Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you've been here before, biceps and triceps today, not in that order. I actually went back and forth, not superset style, but just back and forth, triceps then biceps. This was the earliest lift that I've done in months, probably since I left the old gym. So that was 8 months ago. I don't think I've worked out before 10 a.m. in like 8 months. It was like 8:30 when I got there. So I did eat a lot of food last night, thank goodness. So I got a good pump with no food in the system, just what was left over from the night before. Still was a pretty sweet arm pump, and I felt pretty strong. So no complaints at all. My neck is feeling better. I slept better last night. Finally got to hang out with my girlfriend. It's been way too long. That was good. So I am feeling better today than the last few days. It's still, I don't know. I still got to make it through. I don't want to go backwards, so I'm just going to try to keep it chill today and not try to raise the expectations too high. But we are off to a good start. Super good pump. Going to eat before work. Work for like 6 hours. Do it all again tomorrow. So just trying to stay at like a 6 out of 10 energy, which sounds low, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good for me. Sick pump though. Like after just the first 2 exercises, I was feeling good. I was kind of doing the curls how I've seen C-Bum do them once, and I've got a really nice symmetrical pump going. Then I did some close grip, and I don't know if it's because I was warm already that I felt so strong or because I'm gaining weight. Probably a mixture of all of it. Also, I think my body was just kind of ready to go in the morning. So I don't know what that means. I'm not going to guarantee any more super early lifts unless it fits the schedule, but I might, because it felt pretty damn good today. I think I got like 13 reps right there with 205, which felt pretty good. I haven't used that weight in a long time, so I have nothing really to compare it to except 225. Super solid pump though, even with this tank top. These tank tops are a little big. It's more like a muscle shirt versus the white ones are more of a tank top. But harder to see like the chest separation and stuff. But the arms were feeling really good. Really good. Did some preacher curls next after the close grip, and these felt better than they usually do. I was kind of putting my arms further forward on the pad so that my elbows were hanging off, and I think I really liked how that felt, because I don't know, I've hurt both my elbows quite a few times, so they're a little sensitive. They don't hurt or anything, but the huge amount of pressure of putting them on the pad with the angle that the weights, it puts a lot of pressure right on my elbow. Not even on the joints, but on the actual pointy part. So having them hanging off, I got a way better bicep activation. And like a lot of times on preacher curls, I kind of just go until it gets like a burn, but I was able to actually go to failure today. And I feel like the biceps look way more activated, I guess is the only word to really, like during the set. I feel like they'll look really good during the squeeze and then okay during the stretch, but during the whole lift today, they were feeling like they were working hard. And I hit failure faster with the pretty decently lightweight, so I'm definitely going to be doing preacher curls like that again. Because preacher curls are usually pretty hit or miss, but I think if I do them like that they'll continue to feel good. But yeah, man, topical Laxogen, and every time I've taken the Laxo, my shoulders get a little extra pumped. So I really love that. So the striations have kind of been sticking around even with the weight going up. Also, we're not that heavy. We still got like 7 more pounds till we are where we were before the cut. But then I'm going to try to add like 10, 15 more pounds on top of that this time. So I think we're going to do it. And I think the more that the scale goes up, the more lean protein I'm going to add. So I'm going to try to stay not relatively lean. I'm going to try to keep a solid amount of muscle separation all the way till the end of the bulk, because I don't want the cut to be super long and dreary. Actually, it is going to be longer though, because it's going to be slower, because I want to be fuller, way fuller for the next show. Like the way I was looking, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after the show is probably how I want to come into the next one. And I think I'll do better that way. Also, all the lessons learned about the dieting. Don't stray off your diet 2 days before the show. Throwing up, dude, that took so long to come back from. If you guys weren't here, I did a show about a month and a half ago. Got food poisoning on the day of check-ins because I ate Chipotle. I think I might be allergic to something there. But threw up for like 12 hours, didn't get to carb up. I thought I was going to freaking die, bro. I felt so worse than I felt ever, physically sick. But yeah, that took forever to come back from. But we still got first in our weight class, second in true novice, and we're going to do way better next time. No coach. I'm going to keep doing it like that. I think it's better for me that way. And if you're trying to do a show and you can't afford a coach, then don't use one. Just do it. I promise. I wish I did it sooner, even though it was still pretty nerve-wracking, even being 24. Anyways, sweet pump today. 2 sets of everything. Kind of yapped over the rest of the exercises, but 2 decently heavy sets of everything. Solid pump. I really have no complaints, man. It was a good lift. Also, getting after it early. Like, I have plenty of time to like eat and get ready, so I might do this again if I work a night shift again, because it was a pretty sweet pump, and I feel way less anxious being less rushed to get ready and having already got out all that freaking morning jitters at the gym. So really solid. I'm happy I went early. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. 899 subs is crazy. Thank you guys so much for being here, sticking it out with me even when I act like a little baby. It might happen again, so I love you guys, man. I hope everyone's eating good, sleeping good, making gains, taking care of yourself, mental health, physical self, your electricity. I love you guys, man. Thank you for being here. Gonna hit some legs tomorrow. Hopefully I get off early. But it's gonna be a good one, dude. Feeling better. Shout out to you guys, man. I'll see you guys then. I can't even say goodnight because it's noon. So have a great rest of your day, everyone. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.